So every year I speak and train to about 10 to 20,000 salespeople. And let me tell you the biggest difference between great salespeople and average salespeople. An average salesperson tells and a great salesperson sells. What's the difference between telling and selling? It boils down to something really simple. You have to shift your prospects' perspective, because they have a perspective on the way things are done. They have a perspective on what they want. And if you don't shift that perspective, then you're going to have a tough time of them seeing value in yourself or your product. So what that means is you have to reframe the way they currently think. You have to reframe the way they currently do business. You have to reframe the way they currently solve their problem to frame up how you do it. So you have to provide a different perspective. You have to shift their perspective. And so how do you do that? Is you have to come up with some ideas, some concepts, some knowledge around their business, some knowledge around whatever that you're selling them. You could be selling them lawn services, but you have to shift their perspective from currently their current provider, or if they're just mowing the lawn themselves. You have to be able to come up with a perspective that will reframe the way they think to frame up how you want them to think. And that's really what sales is. If you're not reframing to frame up, then you're not really making a sale. So I was at a mastermind and we had 5 people giving us a presentation, and all they did was tell. Not one of them utilized any selling strategy. And the smallest and the easiest selling strategy is somehow you have to create discomfort. You have to shift the perspective. You have to reframe them to set up how you provide the solution and how you solve problems. So shift perspectives, reframe the way people currently think, and you'll have more success on instituting your solution and them buying your solution.